Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD. Alright, so since last time I did get Lulu to learn Focus here. Actually, after the 2 sphere levels she had at the end of last episode, I only really needed to get 1 more sphere level to get her there, but I decided to move her up 1 more to put her in that range of this empty node here, and that'll become apparent why I did that later. So yeah, keep it well. Stay tuned to find out. But anyways, for Wakka, I actually decided to send him to get the extractability node here as well. I will not be using this ability throughout the game. As stated before, I want this LP to be as duplicatable as possible, and these abilities, extractability, extract speed, mana, and power, they are not present in the they are not present in all versions of the game. So the only reason I got this is because of simply to make a suggestion later on if you're playing this a version of the game that has it. And you're having trouble getting ability spheres. I do have a method which you can use to help remedy that situation later on. But again, unfortunately, that only will apply to the versions of the game that actually have those abilities. So yeah, if not, well, it'll be nice information to have should you the time ever come where you've actually got the access to that ability. Also, as far as overdrives goes, Tidus's overdrive is still fully charged, so is Lulu's, and both Aeons have full overdrive gauges as well. So I think we're done here, so let's head back to town. Maybe check up on people of Kilika to see how things have progressed. Oh, I guess there's a ferry here. Well, perhaps we'll learn more about Donna later. I mean, if we end up on the same boat, you know. Okay, looks like he's still reeling from the attack on Sin, so maybe you guys should get out, go out and maybe go to the bar, have a couple of drinks. Oh, she's still here. Looks like maybe should something come up, maybe take a moment to, I don't know if turning her back on the sea would help her or not, but just get her mind off things. But it looks like they managed to clean up that house that fell down. How are you doing? I'm sure that would definitely give them something to smile about. Alright. Sounds like he's managed to start working through the trauma. He's still aspiring to become a blitzball. Yeah. Alright. Alright. That's rough. But suddenly we're getting more of a, well, if Yuna hopes to defeating Sin, kind of, and the sentiments of that gentleman up there, I can only imagine the amount of pressure that's on her, and I guess that must be what Lulu was talking about. And that's when she chose to become a summoner, she knew what it meant, so. Okay. Still chillaxing here, I guess. Yeah, it's understandable. Alright. Looks like the little girl's happy as ever. How you guys doing? Too busy? Alright. Working hard. Alright. Stop off here. Give me a bit more business. Alright, let's sell the Twilight Steel. Sell the Null Blaze Shield. Like I said, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm actually going to keep the Seeker's Armlet, Powerball. Soft Bangle, sell it. Alright. Good to go. Let's get everything sorted out. Perfect. Alright. Well. Oh well. I guess we... So where are we going next?
Off to Luca at last.
Oh, hey.
The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
Well, this is why we tagged along, so... Time to psych ourselves up. There's a lot of players in here. How's it going, Dotto? I'm sure we'll be able to get a few laps in before the game starts. Maybe not at the stadium, but you know, there's lots of water around here, so hopefully it's safe enough to, you know, clean enough to swim around in. I guess they just happen to be in the same, at the same port. By who? Oh, glad to hear it, Bada. Keep that stomach strong. Alright. And behind Letty here is a high potion. Alright, who's this? It's like one of the goers. Uh-oh. Yeah. That sounds like a dangerous question. Oh, I get the feeling she might find Keepa a little bit cute, but yeah. Well, buddy. Hang in there. Hang on. Say anything else? No? Alright. No, it's not a punching bag. Alright. Let's see who else is on the boat with us. Wonder if Donna's around here. Oh, there she is.
Some people can be so rude.
I know, isn't it terrible?
Some people.
Alright, yeah, looks like Wakka's with us again, and so is Luzu and Gata.
It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament.
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament.
How's Gata doing?
Best to let him sleep.
He's sawing logs.
Best to let him sleep.
Alright, how you doing, Wakka?
They ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Kilika. Well, me business is in shambles. What's an Wakka to do, I ask ye?
I don't know, from what I hear, the fabrics in Besaid are pretty famous.
Again, lad.
I think
right. Figures.
You've got a lot. Just chin up there. Let's heal up. Let's go check out the engine room. Oh, man, the chocobos.
La 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 la.
Wow, you've got a good singing voice as well. Gisal greens. Or Gisal greens. Gisal greens? I wonder what the official pronunciation of that is, but anyways. I think it'd probably be Gisal, but anyways. Alright, let's head up to the deck, see what everybody else is doing. Oh, who's this? Hey. Hey, I just want to talk to you. Come back. Hey. Fine.
What y'all talking about?
Who are you supposed to be? Ah, I remember him. Guy from Kilika.
Huh?
You know, one of the Besaid Aurochs. Said something about winning the cup.
Oh, right. You're that idiot.
Don't call him that.
But he is an idiot.
They don't got what it takes to win the cup.
Well, they do now that I'm here.
Yes, they will win. He used to be the star player of the Xanarkand Apes.
Yeah, as if anyone lived in those ruins.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
I got too close to Sin and...
There is a city, really.
Right, whatever your ladyship says.
What's wrong? You seemed kind of mad back there.
They were being rude, and... I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do, you know?
How come?
Sir Jecht used to always tell me stories. It'd be great to see your home someday. I'd love to go there.
Yeah. So, Yuna, want to come over to my place? Right. Sure. As if I had a place to show her.
Nah, come on, man. You know that houseboat you had.
I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do, you know?
Of course, with the people we ran into at Kilika, I can see how Yuna's patience might be strained a bit, but hey, how's it going, Kamari? Keeping watch over Yuna. Keep up the good work, buddy. Come on. Can you at least say something? No?
Huh.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry for offending. Hey. Oh, it's Jess. Ah, just... Yeah. I wonder where Wakka is. Where's Lulu, too? Yeah. Oh. Just look at it as if you didn't get a chance to practice. Probably practice enough. Yeah. Anything else? Okay, So that's what this guy must be doing. Oh, let's go check on the bridge, see what's up. See if there's an all clear on the horizon. We'll see. Alright, on the floor here behind the helmsman, we get Albed Primer Volume 5. Alright. Keep it true to Luca. Alright, anything else? Ooh, that ball just sitting there. Could be a trap. Could be a mimic. Could be ominous. Heck, no, don't do that, please. Thank you. Alright. Oh, what's up here?
Well, say something.
Oh, there they are.
You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh? Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jecht's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jecht's son?
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best. Why don't you tell him he should?
Should what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right, all right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision. He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it!
Hmm?
Sin just takes everything away from us. Go to bed, bud. Tournament starts tomorrow morning. Go to bed, bud.
I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see your moves out there, huh?
Alright. Let's go back down. And let's save. I highly recommend you do the same. Alright, with that out of the way. Let's go approach this suspicious looking blitzball on the front of the ship. We meet again, my old friend.
Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
The Jecht Shot Challenge. Memories of that day still haunt Titus and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform the Jecht Shot. The Jecht Shot Challenge. This thing, you can pass it or you can fail it, and well, if you successfully perform it or successfully pass the challenge, it will give you one extra, I guess you could say, weapon in your arsenal with the tournament coming up. And it is generally highly recommended that you do this, which is why I highly recommend you save before attempting this, just simply because it's so easy to retry and get, kind of thing. So yeah, it is possible to win the tournament without it, but generally, why make things harder on yourself than it needs to be? And yeah, so figured, yeah, we'll just do it, and then we'll have it. So yeah, we'll be able to prove Dad wrong that we can't do it. So, all right. So the Jecht Shot Challenge. Let's give this a shot. What do we got to do? So yeah, it says basically we got to. There's going to be a series of prompts in the form of, I guess, audio snippets of Jecht's voice, of him saying something like berating Titus and all that kind of stuff, and it'll display it in a specific spot of the screen. So in this case, it's telling you if it appears in the upper left of the screen, you use a D. I find using the D-pad is the best way to go. So yeah, in this case, if it appears in the upper left, hit up and left on the D-pad, and then hit cross at the same time, or X, whichever you prefer to call it as. I think it's officially called cross, but anyways. So yeah, just you hit do that, and then when it's in the top part of the screen, you hit up and X, and down and left and X, and so on and so forth. And if it's in the center, just press X. So yeah. And you can use the analog stick as well, but I generally find I have more success with the directional pad, just to have more control over where you're pressing, kind of thing, which direction you're pressing. So yeah. Alright, so here's a little practice. Press buttons following the on-screen instructions. So just top right, left, center, bottom right, and that's all we got. Get the hang of it. Now for the real thing. Alright, here you go. So you need to successfully do this 11 times in order to get the Jecht Shot. So, alright, let's do this.
No one of the best. No one of your league. You're out of your league. Do it, kid. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it, kid.
Boom! We got it.
Huh. The best. Yeah, right. Huh?
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
Guess I'm not doing it.
I knew it! I knew you were something special!
Alright, Dotto. Oh, yeah. Hey. I guess I can see how it would be uncomfortable to have one pair of eyes watching you do something as opposed to having like 50,000. 50,000, it all just kind of blurs into a noise kind of thing, I guess you could say. But especially if it's somebody you've known for a few years, so... Yeah.
That was the Jecht shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jecht showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jecht Shot Mark III.
Huh. Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jecht was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo! I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Wakka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
I get the feeling Wakka was flexing his big brother muscle there a bit with throwing the ball at Tidus. But, alright, so the day of the tournament comes. And what awaits us in Luca? Will we succeed in getting the Aurochs their victory? Are we walking straight into a trap? Whatever trap may be set. Whether it be professional or... who knows, will we be ambushed by... I'm not going to say the word again because of what happened last time, just in case. And so, yeah. The big day has come. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like. Liking the video allows other people an easier time in finding the video so that they can enjoy it as well. Subscribing and enabling notifications allows you to keep up to date with the story here and any videos I may upload in the future. And feel free to share this playlist with any friends, family, anybody else you think might enjoy it. The link is in the video description for the playlist, and yeah, so that they can enjoy this wonderful series, this wonderful story as well. Take care, be blessed, and have a good one.